head feels like an iron cage. Another silent day written on this cold history's page. The guards stand tall at the heavy palace gate, but they cannot protect my heart from this cruel royal fate. I look out at the misty gardens of London town, watching my tears mix with the rain pouring down. I brew a cup of Earl Grey tea, but it's turning bitter and black, just like the beautiful lover who is never coming back. I chip the royal porcelain with a rim of fading gold, holding on to the warm memories of a hand I cannot hold. Oh, raindrops are falling on this lonely silver crown, washing my royal pride and my young spirit down. Every droplet on the window is a tear I couldn't show, a princess in a gilded prison with nowhere left to go. You were a simple painter, a shadow in the square. I was a locked up bird, trapped in this royal air. My family tore our letters, threw them in the castle fire, turning our golden summer of love into a funeral pyre. Oh, raindrops are falling on this lonely silver crown, washing my royal pride and my young spirit down. Every droplet on the window is a tear I couldn't show, a princess in a gilded prison with nowhere left to go. If I took off this heavy crown, would you find me in the rain? A glacier started forming in the center of the grand hall, turning this majestic castle into a frozen, quiet wall. The velvet curtains are heavy as a cold dungeon chain. Every portrait of my ancestors is laughing at my pain. You packed packed your tattered bags and walked out in 20 minutes flat, leaving only cold ash where our secret fireplace sat. My throat is tired and frozen like the royal Thames in June, searching for a miracle under this cold and weeping moon. I practice saying I am fine, but it's a hollow palace lie, surrendering my shivering soul to this eternal winter sky. Like a red, red rose frozen in Windsor's silent snow, my heart is bleeding slowly, but I cannot let you go. Even when the royal guards force me to wear this golden ring, my soul remains buried with you in the ashes of our spring. Brave and strong, but this quiet room is a prison where I don't belong. Your old woolen coat still hangs behind the heavy oak door, a ghostly reminder of the Sundays we don't have anymore. Like a red, red rose frozen in Windsor's silent snow, my heart is bleeding slowly, but I cannot let you go. Even when the royal guards force me to wear this golden ring, my soul remains buried with you in the ashes of our spring. Goodbye, my forbidden home. The priest is in the royal chapel, but the casket is my chest, a cold and hollow monument where our forbidden vows rest. They say our love was blasphemy, a sin against the state. Now I am just a walking ghost trapped inside Windsor's gate. I sit here on the carpet where we used to drink our wine, watching the violent destruction of the life I thought was mine. My chest to find a heart turned into stone, This is what it feels like to be permanently alone. The sky turned purple gray without a single thunderous word, just the weeping of a princess that the heavens never heard. It is an autopsy of a heartbeat, a study of the pain. Divide the royal part of me from the part that calls your name. Lay me on the marble table, let the silver scalpel shine. Let me bleed out the tragedy of your tattered hand in mine. I wore the royal silk they gave me, heavy as a chain, a terrifying armor that is carrying your pain. The horizon has nails in it, tearing at my breast. I am a tattered princess falling from a burning nest. It is an autopsy of a heartbeat, a study of the pain. Divide the royal part of me from the part that calls your name. Lay me on the marble table, let the silver scalpel shine. Let me bleed out the tragedy of your tattered hand in mine. Is the surgery complete? Did you remove his name from my bones? The gas lamps are flickering in the misty palace square. I see your fading reflection, but you are not really there. I am sitting in the carriage that will take me far away to marry a foreign duke at the dawning of the day. I am drowning in the silence of this heavy velvet seat, watching the final complete tragedy of our defeat. The horses are moving slowly, pulling me to the dark, leaving behind the secret bench in St. James's Park. My throat was tied and frozen like a river made of ice, paying for my royal blood with such a heavy price. Play, weeping saxophone, play through the carriage window pane. Let the notes burn down the palace walls with our endless rain. Every cobblestone we cross is a heartbeat going out of key, a broken royal melody of what will never be. I told the court I'm doing fine, faking a steady line, but salty water is pouring down the cuts along my spine. I open up my mouth to scream, to call you back to me, but my words are tangled anchors at the bottom of the sea. Play, weeping saxophone, play through the carriage window pane. Let the notes burn down the palace walls with our endless rain. Every cobblestone we cross is a heartbeat going out of key, a broken royal melody of what will never be. Goodbye, my only home, my beautiful peasant. Goodbye, my only home, my beautiful peasant. They call me a beautiful rose of the royal garden bed, but my golden crown is made of sharp red thorns instead. I have to smile for the crowds under the London sky, while deep inside my heavy chest I slowly fade and die. I look down at my trembling hands turning into gray. The color bled right out of me the day you walked away. I went back to the old castle library where we used to meet, listening to the quiet ghosts along the empty street. Your tattered notebook is still hidden in the shelf. I read your forbidden poems and I lose my royal self. Oh, why did you lie? until I almost believed the line. But then the first drop of rain falls on this hand of mine, and my whole world turns back into the sinking sand. An empty-hearted princess in a dark and barren land. Oh, why did you love a princess who belongs to the state? Our names were violently torn from the book of fate. Now I stand paralyzed upon this royal ledge, watching our beautiful vows wither over the edge. The rose is dying, and the thorns are all I have left. You made my empty universe feel magical and full of light. A simple commoner who taught a princess how to fly at night. But now I'm just a drifter floating aimless in the dark, with no trajectory or hope of finding our tiny spark. This palace is a spaceship with the oxygen cut tight, and I am suffocating slowly in this endless night. Every Monday is a mountain that I cannot even climb, and Friday is a memory of our long forgotten crime. I'm a prisoner of the second that you looked at me and said that the fire in your common heart was finally cold and dead. This is zero gravity, the ending of my world, a royal tragedy, so violently unfurled. I'm floating away forever, miles away from any sun. The battle for our love is lost, and the chord has won. The stars are just cold rocks drifting in a void of black, and no amount of royal weeping is ever going to bring you back. I'm staring at a silent God who won't even tell me why I must live under this dark and weeping sky. This is zero gravity, and the court has won. Lost in orbit, where you are, the only home I'll ever know. The kettle starts to whistle such a piercing, lonely sound, while I'm lost inside the silence of the ghosts I haven't found. I reached into the cupboard for the mug you used to hold, the one with chipped ceramic and a rim of fading gold. I made enough for two, just like we did before I remembered you don't walk through this palace door. The leftover tea is turning bitter cold and black, a dark and murky mirror of the love that won't come back. I'm staring at the empty velvet chair where you used to sit, and my royal heart is breaking bit by agonizing bit. I am drinking down the shadows of the light we used to know. I wanna pour it out, but I just can't let it go, because it's the last piece of you I still get to keep underneath this crown where the silent shadows weep. The calendar is lying with its numbers and its days, trying to convince me through this thick and heavy haze. It says a month has passed us by. It says that I'm okay, but I'm still standing frozen in that Tuesday of goodbye. I am drinking down the shadows of the light we used to know. I wanna pour it out, but I just can't let it go, because it's the last piece of you I still get to keep underneath this crown where the silent shadows weep. One last sip of this bitter sorrow before the morning comes. night. The city lights are blurring in the fading yellow light. I watch the ripples on the water of the choices that we made, watching how the vibrant colors of our secret summer fade. You were the last lighthouse on the edge of my dark world. Now the sails on my spirit are tattered and unfurled. The wind is screaming sorry, but the words are never clear. Lost inside the static of the things I didn't hear. I'm drifting in a wooden boat with no oars in my hand, moving further and further from our promised land. Let the Thames swallow up the memory of our forbidden vows. Let the iron anchors turn into the red gold rust on our brows. I don't need a royal compass if there's nowhere left to go. Just the rhythm of the tide and the cold undertow. I remember how you told me you would never let me go. Now I'm sinking in the current of the things I'll never know. The river is a velvet shroud pulling at my sleeve, offering a quiet peace that I'm beginning to believe. Let the Thames swallow up the memory of our forbidden vows. Let the iron anchors turn into the red gold rust on our brows. I don't need a royal compass if there's nowhere left to go. Just the rhythm of the tide and the cold undertow. Let me drift away to where we are, just ordinary souls. Is loud with things we'll never get to say. Your absence fills every golden corner of my day. I sit where you used to breathe, beside me in the park. Now even the palace silence won't let me out of the dark. Your cup of Earl Grey is still where you left it last. Like time forgot the way to move past. house was in the square, and lose myself in the memory of the love we used to share. I thought losing you would make less noise in this grand place, but it shattered my entire spirit without leaving a trace. This is the heavy silence you left behind at the gate. It screams your name every night against this royal state. They tell me quiet means I'm healing, that the pain will pass, but quiet only teaches me how to break like shattered glass. Your woolen scarf on my velvet palace chair. It still smells like you, it still feels so unfair. I try to let you go, but my royal heart won't follow, leaving me in this golden cage, so broken and so hollow. Silence you left behind at the gate. It screams your name every night against this royal state. They tell me quiet means I'm healing, that the pain will pass, but quiet only teaches me how to break like shattered glass. The gates are closed, but my soul is still wandering outside with you. I found a secret photograph tucked inside a royal book, but I'm too afraid to take a second look, because the girl in that picture had a smile so bright and free before the palace came and tore you away from me. A cold silhouette against a fading wall, waiting for the gravity to catch me when I fall. They say that time is a healer, but I know they lie. It only shows me all the ways that I have had to die. There's no medicine for a royal love that's gone to waste, just the bitter copper of the tears that I can taste. faced. Oh, look at this painted portrait of a hollow queen, a beautiful tragedy on a stage that's never seen. The sun is just a spotlight on a play without a spark. Since you took the light away and left me in the dark. Tattered lace from the day we tried to run our secret midnight escape beneath the silver sun. But the royal guards found us, dragged me back to the throne, leaving you to bleed in the cold dark stone. You took the light away and left me in the dark. The pain is dry, but my tears are still wet. The streetlights are blurred in the misty Buckingham air. I see your fading reflection, but you are not really there. I'm sitting in the dark corner where we used to share our wine, listening to the liquid ghost of love that once was mine. I'm drowning in the silence of this cold and heavy rain, trying to find a shelter from the crushing mental strain. I tell my royal friends I finally let you go, but the rhythm of the storm begins to show. Every lie I tell is washing down the stone palace drain, leaving only the raw and naked unroyal pain. Play, weeping saxophone, play through the pouring dark. Let the notes burn down the crown with our dying spark. Every drop of rain tonight is a tear I didn't cry, trapped inside this cold and bitter never-ending sky. Open up my mouth to scream, to call you back to me, but the words are tangled anchors at the bottom of the sea. I love you and I'm sorry, we're the ghosts behind my teeth, while the royal gold and diamonds were just the masks I wore beneath. Saxophone, play through the pouring dark. Let the notes burn down the crown with our dying spark. Every drop of rain tonight is a tear I didn't cry, trapped inside this cold and bitter, never-ending sky. Underneath this heavy sky, I am still waiting in the rain. Carrying the weight of a royal world that's way too loud. Every little royal doubt trying hard to pull you down. Looking in the mirror now, you don't like what you can see, but I wish you could see what you mean to me. It's okay to feel this way, you don't have to run away. Every scar you try to hide is a beautiful part of your life. The sunlight hits the cold stone floor in stripes of dusty gray. Another morning starts and we will find our own way. We don't have to be perfect, that's not what makes us shine. All the little broken pieces make you one of a kind. You are enough, even on your hardest days. You don't have to change a thing to fit their royal ways. There's a strength inside your heart, you've always had your own. Take off that heavy crown, you standing still, gathering our scattered dreams to climb another hill. Just the fact that we're alive is a reason to believe we will cross over this sorrow and finally find relief. You are enough, even on your hardest days. You don't have to change a thing to fit their royal ways. There's a strength inside your heart, you've always had your own. Take off that heavy crown. You are never alone. Rest your weary shoulders on me. You are already beautiful. I packed my silk gowns in 20 minutes, ran out through the door to find the simple common life that I was longing for. I ran into the pouring dark, leaving the crowd behind, chasing the only light that could save my losing mind. But the royal soldiers caught us at the border of the town. In the cold and muddy ground, they threw our spirits down. The water's rising on my chest, it's freezing and it's deep. I'm drowning in the beautiful promises we chose to keep. Every step without you is a mountain I cannot climb, a permanent reminder of our stolen, wasted time. Oh, hold me one last time before we fade into the night. Tell me everything's alright, even if it's a lie. Before the iron callous walls lock me back inside my grave, a tattered princess who has lost the only love she couldn't save. Sit here in the tower room, staring at the empty sea, knowing that you paid the price to set my spirit free. My throat is tied and frozen like a river made of ice, paying for our brief escape such a heavy price. Oh, hold me one last time before we fade into the night. Tell me everything's alright, even if it's a lie. Before the iron palace walls lock me back inside my grave, a tattered princess who has lost the only love she couldn't save. In my dreams, we are still running, free in the rain. We built a palace out of promises and golden thread. Now I am sleeping in the wreckage on a cold and iron bed. The gold is turning black and it's peeling from the wall. I'm a prisoner of gravity, waiting for the final fall. The wine has turned to acid and the bread has turned to stone. In this kingdom built for two, I'm a queen without a throne. Our love was a religion, now it's just a blasphemy. A chain of heavy iron that will never set me free. The agony is visceral, it's a blade against the bone, screaming in the darkness, and I'm screaming all alone. Oh, break this golden scepter, let the heavy throne burn down. There is no salvation in this quiet, empty town. They pour the salty water on the cuts along my spine, showing me the tragedy of your tattered hand in I try to stitch the broken pieces, but the needle broke in half. I can hear the court demons in the corner start to laugh. The sky is a bruise, a deep and purple lake, waiting for the moment that my royal soul begins to break. Oh, break this golden scepter, let the heavy throne burn down. There is no salvation in this quiet, empty town. more kingdom, no more crown, only the ashes.
I saw your face through the iron bars of the palace gate, a beautiful princess locked inside the cold hands of fate. Your eyes were looking down at the muddy cobblestone, feeling so incredibly unroyal and alone. I wanted to scream and shake the guards, tell them you are mine, but they poured the salty water on the cuts along my spine. I kept your secret letters in a rusted tin box, along with all the keys to your heavy palace locks. I know the distance between us is an ocean wide and deep, but you're the only promise that my soul will always keep. Don't let them make you forget your beautiful name. Even in that golden cage, you are still the same. Rest your weary shoulders on my simple peasant chest. I will build a quiet cabin where your tired soul can rest. The stars don't shine the way they did since you were locked away, but I still sleep on only one side, hoping you'll return someday. Surviving every single day without you is a punishment so cruel, in this cold and empty kingdom where the shadows rule. Don't let them make you forget your beautiful name. Even in that golden cage, you are still the same. Rest your weary shoulders on my simple peasant chest. I will build a quiet cabin where your tired soul can rest. My princess, I'll be waiting until the stars stop shining blue. The autumn leaves are falling on the Windsor Castle gate. I watch the golden carriage carrying my tattered fate. You were a royal princess, I was just a palace groom, but we built a secret paradise inside our quiet room. Your mother took the gravity away, left me floating in the dark, a universe of nothingness inside my shattered heart. They sent me to the dark dungeons, locked me in the stone, to teach me what it feels like to be permanently alone. The ticking of the clock is like a hammer in my head, taking back each gentle word that you had ever said. Play, weeping saxophone, play through the iron palace bar. Let the notes burn down the crown and reach her wherever she are. Every drop of rain tonight is a tear we couldn't cry, trapped inside this cold and bitter, never-ending sky. Told the guards I'm doing fine, faking a steady line, but the coldness of the storm is biting up my spine. I went back to our hallway where the air was thin and still, but they paved our secret path into a jagged, lonely hill. Play through the iron palace bar. Let the notes burn down the crown and reach her wherever she are. Every drop of rain tonight is a tear we couldn't cry, trapped inside this cold and bitter, never-ending sky. Goodbye, my royal love, my only home. Goodbye. The traffic lights of London are blinking, but they don't mean a thing. The birds outside my palace window have forgotten how to sing.
I used to see a vibrant world of crimson and of gold, but overnight the atmosphere grew paralyzing cold. I looked down at my trembling hands turning into gray. The color bled right out of me the day you walked away. Now I'm living in a monochrome, a black and white display, a vintage film of tragedy where everything decays. Your favorite blue flannel shirt is hanging lifeless in the back, a splash of color sitting in a sea of gray and black. Oh, why did we believe that love could cross the space? Now I'm just a ghost searching for your lost embrace. The sun is just a spotlight on a stage without a play. The world is officially over since you took the light away. The sweater that you bought, choking on the memories of the battles that we fought. Our story has been violently torn out from the page, leaving only empty margins and a silent golden cage. Oh, why did we believe that love could cross the space? And now I am just a ghost searching for your lost embrace. The sun is just a spotlight on a stage without a play. The world is officially over since you took the light away. Fading into gray, fading into silence. Goodbye. I can feel the separation in the marrow of my knee, a slow and steady pulling of the ghost of you from me. My nerves alive, wires sparking in a flooded palace room, a frantic orchestration of a slow and certain doom. I'm biting on my knuckles just to keep the sound inside, but there's nowhere left for all this butchered love to hide. This is the anatomy of a scream, starting from my toes, rising through my belly where the bitter winter blows. It's a jagged piece of metal turning in my royal throat, a heavy leaden anchor on our tiny wooden boat. It is an anatomy of a sigh, a study of the grave, screaming to the palace walls that I could never save. I'm shrieking at the silence till the windows start to shatter, because without your heartbeat, nothing else will ever matter. The kitchen sink is leaking. It's a slow and rhythmic tear, a metronome for sadness in an atmosphere of fear. Every corner of this castle holds a memory like a knife. This isn't just a breakup, it's the ending of my life. It is an anatomy of a sigh, a study of the grave, screaming to the palace walls that I could never save. I'm shrieking at the silence till the windows start to shatter, because without your heartbeat, nothing else will ever matter. Unweave the day, unweave the day we met. Let me turn to dust. I walk along the grey cliffs where the cold sea meets the spray, watching every lonely seagull drift slowly away. The lighthouse beam is cutting through the misty London night, like the cold ghost of a mouth I once kissed in the light. I'm leaning my weight on this ancient palace wall, waiting for a shadow that will never come at all. The salt is in my it's the rain, a bitter kind of medicine to numb the sudden pain. chest, a restless rolling giant that will never let me rest. I am building up a monument of salt and heavy stone, sinking to the bottom of this tattered sea alone. Let the ocean swallow up the memory of our vows before the golden crown freezes forever on my brow. The garden roses we planted are turning black and blue. Everything in this royal world is dying since I lost you. If I could scream until the sky began to violently crack, would the thunder and the lightning bring your spirit back? I am building up a monument of salt and heavy stone, sinking to the bottom of this tattered sea alone. Let the ocean swallow up the memory of our vows before the golden crown freezes forever on my brows, disappearing softly like a slowly dropping stone. Goodbye.
You've been carrying the weight of a royal world that's way too loud. Every little royal doubt trying hard to pull you down. Looking in the mirror now, you don't like what you can see, but I wish you could see what you mean to me. It's okay to feel this way, you don't have to run away. Every scar you try to hide is a beautiful part of your life. The sunlight hits your palace floor in stripes of dusty gray. Another morning starts, we don't have to rush today. We don't have to be perfect, that's not what makes us shine. All the little broken pieces make you one of a kind. You're my golden morning light, melting all the dark away. With a simple little smile, you can change my world today. Everything will be alright. Feel the warmth inside your soul, just the way touches your hair, I can't help but smile too. On a day that feels so right, just because it's you. Sleep well, my princess.